Hey everybody, welcome back to Thirsty on Thursday. Today we're going to talk about overcoming price objections. It's a huge thing in our business. How many out there have had a flat tire recently? I just did, and I was quickly reminded how inconvenient it is. When I got the car to the mechanic, the technician came out, he looked at the tire and explained that I had to run over a nail. He gave me a few options. He told me that a new tire was roughly about 135 bucks. Do what? I said, no way, I'm not going to be paying that. He stopped me immediately, and he mentioned that he could plug the hole from the nail for free, but it only lasts for a short time. Or as an alternative, I could pay the $135 and get a new tire. If I ever got a nail in that new tire, they would replace it for free. I appreciate that the technician gave me options and showed me the values and benefits of each, even after I objected to his price. After his speech, I went for the long-term solution that would take me from another inconvenient tire replacement in that near future. So how do you discuss price with your clients? Do you give them an explanation of benefits that justify your different price points? Remember, sometimes not only do you have to earn respect from your clients, you also have to earn your price. When talking about the price of a product or service, try to make the conversation more about benefits and less about dollar amount. You provide an investment, not an expense. If right off the bat, the prospect says something like, oh, that's way too much, instead of stopping and trying to immediately lower your price, which only gives control to the prospect and throws you off your momentum, you should actually turn to the client, focus back towards the benefits of them using you and your product. Many times price objections occur when the product or service doesn't meet the client's needs. To steer the conversation away from price and back to benefits, you could say something like, based on what you know now, it may seem like a lot, but let me get you through exactly what will you get for what I'm going to be giving you. Or you could actually come through and say, let's put the budget aside for a moment and first see if this is a solution that would even work for you. What I'll do is explain everything to you, answer your questions, and then we can address whether or not it provides a value to justify the investment you're going to make. Did you know a survey was recently done with about 100,000 consumers, and price came out as the 8th most important factor in selecting a product or a service? In my experience, the price can be higher than the competition if the client feels it's justified in terms of value and benefits offered. The best way to justify the price is with more benefits. If you give a proposal to a possible client and they immediately say, it costs way too much, there's no way I can afford that, you can say back, yes, Mr. Client, many people have said our price is higher than the competition, but they confused initial price with the overall cost. Here's why you will pay less with us in the long run. We are delivering a better quality product that is better specified on the design, and we have more information in our drawings, which is going to save for you because you get to safeguard your investment that you're spending on this whole job site. This will pay back to you because it keeps less questions on the field, and you won't have a subcontractor making more mistakes while doing the job of installation. Or here's one my dad always used when we had our business together. He would ask the client, in your own business, is your product or service always the least expensive? Mr. Prance, I would rather inconvenience you with a high price today than a cheap solution that you're going to have fixed or replaced sooner than later. My dad was a good man and he knew how to get to these clients. The moment you focus on price, you reduce yourself to a commodity. You are the same as everyone else. You have to keep highlighting your benefits. So in closing, are you lowering your price as a plug for a tire? Or are you selling a new tire that will pay off for years to come? You're not giving a price to your clients or an expense to your clients. You're offering an investment for them. We'll see you next week.